All right, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. All praises to the Most High. Here is another video of an old white man claiming that he loves black people, but then pulls out a rifle and shoots at a group of about 8 people while they're standing on their porch after a hit and run accident. Just watch this video right here, and I'll be back with a little commentary about the situation. Just check it out.
This is private property. Don't enter the yard.
I got a fucking foot.
Don't enter this yard.
But the mother got to park in the middle of the road. He could fucking
All right, we just asked you to get in your car and please leave. You need to stop approaching me. Stop approaching me.
This was my house.
Stop approaching me. Could you please get out of our yard and back in your vehicle? Could you please get out of the yard and get back in your vehicle, please, sir?
Okay.
I don't say nothing. Please.
I mean,
Could you please?
I'm too old.
Please get out of the yard and back in your vehicle.
No,
could you please?
It is what it is. But it's evidently I ain't scared of y'all. I mean, I love black people. I have hired.
Hey, y'all, look,
I've worked for years. I have hired. I've been hurt.
You've been actually get away. Hey,
y'all know any of them? They worked for me for 10, 15 years. I'm a nice guy.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is,
okay.
All you gotta do is get off the road. You ain't gotta park
at this point, you trespassing. You've been asked to leave several times.
Y'all.
Hey.
I'm sick of this. I ain't putting no more. Get in the house. You hear me? I ain't putting up with it no more. Hey, you can keep filming me all you want to, but you're going to want your head.
I'm not. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. He's gonna go to jail, and I started to shoot, but I ain't got. Hey, yeah, he going to jail. You going to jail? You going to jail?
All right. So y'all see that man, and he is 56-year-old Robert Fortenberry. Now, this happened in Louisiana. I think it's in Madison Parish, where he evidently had hit a vehicle. He was the one who hit their vehicle. He hit and ran, and then he came back later in a different vehicle, that truck that you saw. And you see him get out of the truck in his John Deere tractor shirt. You know, that's one of the most, I guess, racist white supremacist shirts you can wear. But he tells the people, yeah, y'all need to get out the effing road. And, you know, he starts talking about, you know, this used to be his house and, you know, all of those things. Now, that's on LaSalle Avenue. So the brother tell him, look, man, you trespassing. Man, you trespassing. We ask you politely to leave, you know, get off our property. Then this is how you know the racivity, that's not a word, but I just made it up. This is how you know the racivity of a person. As soon as they utter these words right here, I love black people. Anytime somebody say that, you just the racism just spilled over, unbeknownst to them. He started talking about, well, you know, La and you know Jim. Yeah, I hired them for 30 years. Like, they hired slaves out too. You know, they just didn't pay them. So I don't know why white people think that just mentioning you have black friends or you work with black people somehow excludes you from racism. Now, when the young man didn't bow down to him, you know, look, get off our property. That's all they kept saying. Get off our property. I got something in the truck right now that'll do something for you. But I said, look, okay, is that a threat? Is that a threat? And so then the man went back to his he limped on. He said he had a broken foot, so he limped on over to his pickup truck and came out with, I guess that's a rifle, assault rifle, whatever it is. It's a one-shot musket or whatever it was. And he cocked that joint back. I am sick and tired of it. Now, when he said that, that means he's sick and tired of black people. That's what that meant. That didn't mean that one little misunderstanding about a hit and run. That meant I am tired of black people. I'm tired of y'all. And he's let one off in there. Now, if you look closely, you see my brother with the hammer too. The camera, we'll go back and watch the video. I ain't gonna play it again. But you see him with the hammer too as he ducking. He put the phone down. He recorded, but he put the phone down and cocked this joint back. You can see it. But he remained calm. And I'm glad that brother remained calm because we already know if he would have shot that man, he would have been jailed behind bars, throw away the key. He shouldn't have shot the dear old white man. He was only talking. He was just checking the eyesight of his gun. He was checking the target barrel that he had, making sure he can see through it, and you shot the man for coming on your property. That's what the narrative would have been now. And you heard the brother say, man, I should have shot his donkey. But he like, man, I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to go through this. So this brother on his own property, he ducking and weaving now. Apparently this man has been arrested, fortunately, and he has been charged with 8 counts. 8 counts of aggravated assault, 8 counts of illegal use of a firearm, and 8 counts of a hate crime and terrorism. His bond is set at $215,000. Now, that is a horrifically low bond for somebody charged with 8 counts of aggravated assault, 8 counts of illegal use of a firearm, 8 counts of a hate crime and terrorism. You remember, the brothers and sisters in Cincinnati got into a street fight, and their bond is $500,000. One of them is $850,000. So houseway, as Kanye would say, houseway. What is, the measure of this judicial system right here? Fortunately, once again, the brother didn't shoot back because this brother probably would have been held on a crime against elderly, shooting at a person with a broken foot, shooting at a person who came on your, like they make up charges for us. You know what I mean? So, shout out to the brothers, man. If y'all watching this video, man, shout out to y'all, man, for remaining calm. But this is once again an evidence of the audacity of white people to come on his yard, shoot at him, after hitting their car. That it don't even seem like they was pressing the issue. This man done ran into their car, telling them to get out of the road, then come back to their property after saying how much he loves black people, goes to his truck and fires at 8 people. The audacity, the caucasity, as some people say, of white people, man. But, fortunately, this man is off the streets, but for however long, because he probably had the 20,000 or he put his house up. So he's going to be right out there, around those people again. So, we have to watch and see what's going to become of this issue. But, nevertheless, this is another incident, example of, the white supremacy and, what we have to deal with as black people while we are on our own property, minding our own business. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Y'all see the number, 919-587-7782. Thank y'all for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And as always, peace and blessings.